What is going on, guys? It is Brickgeneral here, back with another video, and today, guys, I got another What We Know for you guys. Now, guys, this one is actually going to be the new game that Amazon Game Studios is making, and now, guys, this game is New World. So, as you guys know, Amazon isn't really that big into the gaming industry. I think they've made a couple games, nothing that I've heard of or actually played, but it seems like they're actually going to go all out for a new game, and it's going to be called New World. Now, some stuff before I get into the trailer, which if you guys are new around here, basically my series is called What We Know, and basically I go through games that are either coming up or haven't really released yet, go through the trailer, talk about what's going to happen, maybe a couple theories here and there if not that much information's out there, and yeah, that's basically it. So, there is a trailer, but I want to get into a couple things before I show the trailer. So, first of all, it is going to be an MMORPG. Now, if you guys do not know what an MMORPG is, it is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Yeah, it's a mouthful, so just call it MMORPG. So, obviously, this is going to be a pretty tough thing for Amazon to tackle. Without further ado, let's get right on into the trailer.
It is an eternal island of legend, a place of unimaginable beauty, and a growing evil, where the forces of death and life are in constant conflict. For centuries, many have come in search of its power. Only to fall to its corruption. This place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim you.
Alright, guys, so as you guys can see, it has pretty simple plot, but obviously since this is a MMORPG, the focus of the game will not be the plot, it'll be how you interact with other players around you. And as they have said, it's going to be build your own story. But there is a little bit of story, and I'm just going to cover that really quickly. So there's this island, and it's called, I'm going to completely mess this up, but Aeternum. And what this island is there was always fighting between evil and good, and because of all the fighting between evil and good, it's been corrupted by a bunch of evil, and now it turns everyone that tries to go hunting for it evil. So, all the characters that you're going to be playing as in this game will be on this island. And this island is set during the 17th century, during the Age of Exploration. If you guys did not take your history lessons, basically this was the time when people from Europe, or the countries from Europe, were going around and basically trying to conquer everything. This fits in with the theme, as this is basically like an island no one's heard of. As you guys can see in the trailer, there's really a bunch of explorers going for it, and be trying to conquer it, and basically get the riches out of it, as was what was going on during the time period. But they have said the story is not going to play a massive part of it. It's going to be basically build your own story. So as in with build your own story, you're going to be able to build your own character and develop them however you want them to be. This can be different type of players. You can be like a cook, you can be like a fighter, or you can be something like a builder. Basically, you will each have a different role. And one of the main things about this is you're going to be working together with a team. Now, this team is going to be called a guild. You and your guild will basically go around and try to conquer as much of the land as possible. Now, I'm not sure how exactly this is going to work, because I assume since this is an MMORPG, everything's going to be on one server, but I'm not sure if they're going to have separate servers for like different things, because depending on how big they can render the island, they can't have everyone on the same island, because there's going to be people that are playing all the time that are just going to be conquering different parts of it. It's probably better if they have several different islands, different servers. But the island's going to be the same, and you're going to work with your guild to conquer different stuff and maybe take down other guilds. Now, the importance of being with a guild is really large. Now, the thing is, you can really work by yourself and try to survive on your own and trying to conquer stuff on your own, but that's really not the point. If you really embrace how you're going to be, either a cook, a fighter, or a builder, those are the three that we know about so far, you can really help each other. Each one of those has a specific benefit to what they do. A cook can make food can make foods that really buffs the players before they go into battle. A fighter or a warrior can obviously deal more damage and stuff like that. And a builder is someone that hasn't been completely explored yet or revealed yet. But they have said in the future there's a possibility that they could make cities. And with these cities, you can have more people come inside and different guilds. So essentially, the main gist of the game is that there's not much story, and basically you're going to want to work with either people you know or people you don't know with the guild to try and conquer as much of the land as possible. Explore as much as you can, fitting with a theme. Now, along with this, you can also take over other guilds and fight them and steal what they have, and then keep on moving and keep on expanding. And I guess the end goal is to have control of the entire server. I'm not exactly sure, because that would just seem... I see a pretty glaring problem with this. It says you can switch guilds, so not to pull a Kevin Durant or anything, but I feel like people would just join the best guild if they're really already there, and they'd probably be welcoming because they just want more people there. So I don't really see the problem. I don't really see what this is going to be. Now, there better be like a player cap or something on how many people can be at a guild. Otherwise, this could be a massive problem, as there would just be one guild on each server and there'll be absolutely nothing to do. Now, it would be cool though, however, if they were able to control it some way that there has to be a certain amount of guilds, so basically there's constant battle. That would be really cool. But another thing that a lot of people are saying could possibly be a very cool addition is if they have an environmental thing that you have to fight against and maybe guilds have to ally against. Now, this honestly would be really cool because I do think they need to take more advantage of the story. The story seems kind of cool, but it doesn't seem very developed. It's a very basic story. There's two opposing sides and they fought on an island and then now it's corrupted. I really don't see the logic or really anything behind it. It seems like it could be explored and done really well, but I think if they just made it into a game where we just grind with gilding and crafting and all that fun stuff to get better weapons, get better tools, I don't think it could be that fun if there's nothing that's actually within the world that actually helps them. I don't think the MMORPG can be that successful by itself. And with that, guys, hope you guys enjoy it. That's all I know about the new world. If you guys know anything about it, let me know in the comments below. There's still some information out there, but I didn't want to dig too deep. I just wanted to get into a quick, concise video for you guys. And let me know if you guys are going to pick this up. By the way, it will only be for PC, so hope you guys enjoyed. That is the end, and that is everything I know about New World, or the new MMORPG Amazon is making. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!